Hey everyone, GeminiShadowCat here, and I bet you never thought you'd see DC Universe Online ever again. But it's here. I was originally going to do, well, Atomic's now available, so I was originally going to start that new playthrough. But I decided, you know what, we'll play some more Furious Kitty and actually get a little further with her raids, because we haven't done any raids on her. Oh yes, I've done that one. I've done the Inner Sanctum. Okay, I lied. So I'm gonna do the Subconstruct thingy-mabob and Kandak. So hopefully, oh, and Outer Caverns as well, that I'm able to get into this, because with the lack of people that play this now, there might be a chance that I'm just gonna have to stick to single player stuff. In fact, most likely I'll have to stick to single player stuff. I've got it. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do this.
So you want to test your luck? I've uncovered the Penguin smuggling operation in Gotham's old subway tunnels. I say we roust that bird from his roost for the good of Gotham. I can see that you're surprised that I care. Let's just say, sometimes Harvey Dent wins the coin toss.
Okay, so you know what? Scrap doing any of the raids and stuff like that. I have no chance in getting into them, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the penguin thing. That thing with the penguin. I've done it many times before. It's basically a tier 3 duo. Yeah, old Gotham subway. But you can do it as a solo as well. Pretty much like Cat's Eye, apart from I won't rage as much, I swear. Honestly, I won't rage as much. So, let's go over there. Gotta find some stuff. Gonna go over to the raid. Gonna kick penguins, but gonna be awesome at this. Probably not, because I'm gonna suck a lot. To the sewer, to the sewer. Oh, it's a subway. To the subway, to the subway, to the subway. Not gonna eat subway things, but a real subway. Brought to you by Subway. Or Gotham Subway. Okay. Let's go through this. And time to do this.
The penguin keeps it friggin' cold down here. You better hope penguin doesn't hear you complaining.
Then keep turning up the heat if I asked.
Your funeral.
I love the little penguin that's always with them. They're like, he's like, yay! Yay, stuff! Right, there's a investigation thing right here. Briefing, that one.
Joker, this is Two-Face. Didn't you start this little gang war? Well, Penguin's taking all the credit. When I take over his operation, I'll be sure to mention you don't approve. So no need to attend this latest party. I'll catch you on the flip side.
Okay, so yeah, most likely I'm going to be raging at this again. But it doesn't matter. Yeah, technically I usually just completely ignore this one as a solo and just go through it as a duo when I'm tier 3, because it is super hard. Probably because I'm also doing this as a tank, it's not really great. Should have really kept it as a damage, but oh well, c'est la vie. Yeah, so you can't actually complete all of the briefings and investigations in this area just by doing the whole thing through once. You have to go through it twice, as you'll see shortly, because you get it chosen for you. There's one choice that I never get, so I'm hoping in this one I get a completely different one. Well, I hope I get that one. It's probably not going to happen. Let's just block all of their attacks. Just working for them, that's great. Yeah, that's cool, and click on several 100,000 at once. But yeah, as for doing this atomic thing, now it's actually available. I was going to do it, but before actually doing it, I wanted to ask if you definitely want to see atomic instead of another power. I don't really want to do electricity because I didn't really like it that much. I'm up to doing light powers because I love light powers. Obviously, the rage power altogether is completely different, which I'm doing now, so yeah, that should be alright. Or I can do it like a healer one, because it's the only one I haven't done yet, because I've done tank and controller. Not showing it fully, of course, because I've always been using it as a damage roll instead, but I can do a healer roll, if you want to see that instead of Atomic. Actually no, Atomic is healer, I think. Healer or controller, it's one or the other. But yeah, I'm going to keep myself over that. Isn't a gun up here? That's okay. Yeah, so your first investigation is right here. But because I brought them over, may as well finish them off before I get killed myself. And then also, as well, which weapon do you want to see? Because obviously you've seen bow, seen staff, seen dual wield, seen
Harvey Dent.
everything like that.
Case number 146 4B-3. I tipped them off. Penguin's operation is right here in Gotham. The GCPD ignored me. They're all corrupt. Except for this man, James Gordon. I'll have to see if we can join forces.
So yeah, as for powers and stuff like that, yeah, initially I was going to go Atomic, but it's up to you whether you want to see Atomic. Obviously I'll pick blah blah blah. It's mainly weapon. Probably wouldn't do like a two-handed weapon? No, two-handed one or a one rifle. I wouldn't do rifle either. As good as Icy Rifle Steam was. But yeah, they're the two main ones I wouldn't do because I don't really like heavy weapon ones. Oh, I've done martial arts as well before, but once again, if you want to see them again, that's cool. I don't mind. Right, so these lovely little things. Once again, you won't be able to complete them all, so you get like a little feat if you manage to activate all of these. There's another lovely one of these up here. And then you got briefing here.
This is Vicky Vale for Gotham Now. The shape-shifting criminal known as Clayface has a sad and sordid history on the silver screen. And now, far from being a leading man, has turned into a horrifying mass of walking, talking mud. With no known cure for his condition, Clayface has turned to a life of crime, where his ability to pound through walls and impersonate any human form certainly comes in handy. Just remember, anyone around you could be Clayface in disguise. This is Vicky Vale with Gotham Now.
Yep, that was Clayface speaking right there, impersonating Vicky Vale. Apart from his voice doesn't change depending on who it is, so can't really go for that. But yeah, there's several people that you'll meet in this lovely sewer. Sorry, I could be calling it sewer, it's a subway. Such as... Actually, no, I'm not going to spoil it. If you've not seen it before, there's no point in spoiling it for you. May as well just show you. I'll tell you the ones which you don't see then. Depending on which path is chosen for you, I'll tell you which ones. Okay. Are you going to give me the path that I haven't?
This is the entry to the Penguin smuggling operations underground. There's more than one way to the inner chambers. Tell you what, let's flip a coin. Heads.
Oh!
Take the left passage. Oh, don't worry. You'll see my face again.
Okay, that is pretty cool. Yeah, so it's always... I'm always taking the right passage, and that's Two-Face's side. And yeah, you get Clayface in that area, and you also get...
Harvey Dent.
Henchmen
Case
and
number
stuff.
Z4121K. Question. Is it the right of man to be free from himself? Free from the constraints of human behavior? The criminal Clayface certainly thinks so. He's shed all of his humanity.
So yeah, I'm always going the opposite way, which... Oh, I'm so glad I'm doing this way. That means I got more to talk about. Because I'm not like going, oh, this happens, and then you go this way. It's nice to experience something that I haven't done in a while. I think my PlayStation account is just cursed with the right passage. So it is. Also, dotted around, you got peng bots, you got pyro ones, cryo ones, and I think corrosive ones. No, I don't think there is. But you've generally got ones which are ice and fire. So once you go through all of these lovely henchmen, which there are a lot of, and not so lovely. There we go. Some more of these to activate. You get taken into a little bit blocked off area where you will find come on. Where you will find stop doing this to me and actually let me just hurry up this. Awesome. Kill you. Great. Pow. Bane!
Pathetic animal. The penguin swears he knows who tainted my venom supply. I will find and crush them, just as I will crush you!
I don't think so. Stay there. So, this side, you'd be getting, oh, I know. Doesn't matter. Clayface is later on. Okay. So yeah,
I will break you in half!
the choice basically depends on who you get in this area here, and if you don't get this certain person, the other certain person, you'll be defeating him in the next area, or the last area. Vice versa as well, if you do get this other certain person, then you'll be defeating Bane in the final area. So I've got to stay clear of those barrels for the time being, because it's going to ask you to... There you go. So what you need to do now is basically pick up the venom barrels, keep a lock on him, if it's going to let me know, maybe not. It's actually going to just do that.
It is too strong!
So yeah, it basically stops him from going in raging and everything, and pours him in like that. So yeah, the venom just overpowers him. I've said this multiple times as well in like other playthroughs where Bane's actually appeared, but I love his voice in this is just so much better than the Christopher Nolan version. I'm sorry, but people are like his voice, and I'm just like, what's that? Seriously? Like, nope. Yeah, Tom Hardy did a good job impersonating him and stuff like that. I like the take on it, but nah. It's all about blocking with him, because he does a lot of that. So let's just overpower him with lots of venom. See if we can get actually past halfway. There we go. Let's just keep on destroying him. That needs to be done. I'm just like messing around and stuff. Needs to actually be a proper thing. It's been too long since I've actually played DCUI, that's why I suck so much at this at the moment. But it'll get better, I swear. When I start this new playthrough, it's going to be so much easier for me to go through the start bit again, go through the normal setup of things, and hopefully not die. That'd be great. Cool. Just in time. But I do like doing like just normal storyline playthroughs. Out of everything, I prefer the storyline to games. I prefer single player games. Guaranteed I do get on with multiplayer ones. but I do prefer single player campaigns. Ow. You won't. Bane's going down. There's no need to worry anymore, because he's dead anyway. Gonna die. Goodbye. See you later, Bane. Until next time. Let's go and find Penguin after taking this investigation.
Bane is addicted to venom.
Sorry,
Now it appears
Two-Face.
he's
Bye.
addicted. Harvey Dent. Case number 5570J. So much time spent trying to wipe the city streets clean. All those cases, those stories, like the Joker, they stay with you. They scar you for life.
So, in the other area, after you defeat this said person, you'll be getting another investigation in that area that you couldn't do if you're just doing it once. So, yeah, you're gonna have to do this twice in order to get all the investigations.
This is Jack Ryder, and
Like
you
chemicals.
are wrong. Why? Because you thought boosting venom was just a cute little street punk hobby. Well, I have news for you, friends. Bane is back, and he's juicing harder than ever. Someone's tampered with his venom, making this beefy brute a pawn for any two-bit kingpin looking for muscle. Think Bane's days in the gang war are over? Hate to tell you, friend, but you are wrong.
Oh, they've changed Jack Ryder's voice now? I don't know why they keep changing their voices, because honestly, the original ones, like original Wonder Woman one was better, the original Green Lantern one was better. This one, Jack Ryder, is just weird.
Chances not on your side. This is the end of the line.
So yeah, once again, he basically chooses, Two-Face chooses your fate with the goons. If he does flip, then the goons are on your side, and then they'll defeat the henchmen of Penguin. But if not, well, you're seeing right now. They go after you. Stupid Pengbot. Pengbot has laser, little lasers. Now with its eyes. They shoot the weeping and firing their lasers. Yeah, I think the problem is that I'm not focusing on all one at a time, I'm just focusing on them all. Oh well. Are you serious? Like one little hit? There's always one little hit. Okay, so which type of Pengbot? That's just normal Pengbot, that's fine. Stop firing your laser! They're all pretty much the same when it comes to defeating them, though, which is a good thing. Should really get more soda colas. Oh well. Should be able to drain them. My number 2 ability is great for draining them, so I should use that more and stop using my SP, SP for everything else. It's the highest consuming one, but there's a reason for that, because you get so much health back! Awesome! Okay. Okay, yeah, it has been too long since I've done this route. Yeah, Clayface is in the other area, and obviously you get another investigation, brief thing, whatever, in that one. I knew I was saying that stuff for a reason. I knew it wasn't just going straight to it. So yeah, Pengbot Maximus is in your vicinity in this area. Which, to be fair, a lot more easier to defeat than Clayface. Or at least it feels like it is, because it's just a Pengbot. Time for them all to die. One going around. You're not gonna do anything to me. I'm setting you free. You're not even alive, Mr. Maximus. So that's why you're gonna die. Don't even try to resist. We all know how it's gonna end. And that ends involves your death. Not mine, because that's why I'm feeling fine. I've got health barrels by my side. Which is a good thing because you are taking a seriously long time to defeat. Oh well. But yeah, for the rite passage, Clayface will impersonate Two-Face for the time being, and he's like, oops, Tails, you lose, and stuff like that. I swear this isn't animal abuse. It would be animal abuse if it was a real penguin, but it's not, so we're good. Ow! Let's just bring them over here, so we can actually do stuff. Let's just defeat all his minions as well. We're only halfway through! I can do this! I swear! And as you can see in the corner there, there's another little penguin statue thing. But there'll be several dotted about in the right passage as well. As you would kind of gather. Almost dead now. I'm going to see if I can do it without even... There is corrosion ones, there was before. See if I can do it without having to use my health. Oh, my soda cola. Of course I can do it, but there you go. Ow! Okay. Don't get too cocky. Get it. There we go.
Those feathered friends are proof we're close to the penguin's nest. He always did have a thing for birds. Vicious ones.
I suppose penguins can be vicious.
Harvey Dent, case number D574. Where does a man's loyalty lie? To himself? To others? Two sides of the same coin. Only one of them can show at a time.
Mm-hmm. He is like Jekyll and Hyde. Well, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde.
This is the penguin's turn.
That's actually a good show so far. Next one's on tonight. I don't think you get in America. Do you get Jekyll and Hyde in America? It's a recent one that's just been started. That'd be cool if you could, because it's pretty cool so far. It's a bit like Doctor Who. Got that sort of vibe to it. Obviously, it's like early 1900s instead. And he's not a Time Lord. And doesn't travel in the TARDIS. It's not like Doctor Who at all. But still. Oh well. Yeah, there's nothing else around if I can remember correctly. Yeah, you're just basically backtracking. Going through all of these, I have to just walk normally now because obviously it slows you down having to go through that. If I had super speed, I'd just be powering all the way through it, but oh well. So we're in the final area. And who do we see?
Two-Face wants in on my smuggling operations, eh? Doesn't he know I'm an upright citizen these days? Come on, boys. Show Two-Face's little fledglings what happens when they crash my coop. Wah, 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 wah.
Wah, wah, wah. So, after defeating these, you'll be seeing the other half that you don't get in the left passage, which you get in the right passage instead. These don't take long to complete. Oh, so there's only one other investigation you need to get in this area, which you couldn't get. To be fair, you get a better deal out of the the left passage. Harvey Dent gives you a better ride. Obviously, Two-Face doesn't, but... So here's another one of these lovely little things. So, got this little area to do as well. Just a long tool. To be fair, it's very, very advisable to keep the health barrels and not just go destroying them like I've just done there. Because although Penguin doesn't look strong, he is like super strong and he will defeat you really quickly. He's pretty much like Mannheim, the crime syndicate thing. Yes. There we go. Oh.
I don't like to get my hands
Oh.
dirty, but I'll make an exception for you.
Oh. Okay. I did think something was weird. Okay, doesn't matter. Right, so I guess I have to explain. Maybe. So in the other area, you'd be defeating Hush, because apparently he hasn't even popped up in this one.
I'll show you.
Yeah, I did think, because usually after you defeat those 4 goons, Hush comes out and says something. And then beforehand, Two-Face would have actually said that Hush never teams up with anybody. But
Take it easy on an old bird.
I don't get it. They change a lot of stuff. I can't comprehend how much they change. So yeah, Penguin's an asshole because he does that hypnotizing thing with his umbrella.
Watch the tux.
I am. I'm watching it very
Take it
closely.
easy on an old
Person
bird.
inside is gonna die though. Well, at least just get knocked out and arrested. Not technically arrested, but like held captive. I spoiled a lot of this, but I suppose by the time this has all gone through, you would have at least known a little bit about it, unless you're completely new to the DCUO experience, then I'm sorry. Point is, all you need to do is kick the 7 shades of crap out of Penguin. Because you're such a nice person. Well, technically, it's a cat. Oh yeah, that's another thing. Should I actually do it as a human or another cat? Because I continuously do the cats on here, because obviously my character's a cat.
Right in the bill.
But yeah, that'd be a cool thing. And obviously, I'll just
I'll show
pick a
you
personality
bird of
for
prey.
the character and do it that way. I think I'm definitely going to go female again. I'm not sexist or anything because I actually have like male characters on here.
Watch the
Oh well.
tux.
Right. Crap, there's no more health barrels. That's not good. Let's see if I can do this without health barrels. I've got like some soda codes anyway, so if push comes to shove I'll just use that instead, but obviously I'll just have to keep the heat up and everything and use number 6 because that takes off a lot of health for him, but my problem is as well is that they continuously resist now. Yeah, okay, that's getting a little too dangerous. Yeah, they resist and they're always immune to everything. I think it's not good if they're immune to your powers. I mean, yeah, I get it if they are immune to your like weapons after a certain time, because obviously you can just continuously like spam them, but when it comes to your abilities, I think you shouldn't actually have them resisting or becoming invulnerable to them, because it's not fair. Oh crap. There's a health bar. Health. Okay. That was a little too close for comfort. But a lovely penguin's gonna come down. Because yeah, otherwise you can just continuously spam this ability. And they still resist. Oh, I just, you know what? From now on I'm just gonna spam that for the rest of my life.
Wake up, bird brain. We're here to shut you down. Bird in the hand is worth two in the bush, Penguin. And now, Two-Face rules this roost!
Well done. Pity you aren't working for me. Enjoy this momentary victory, Two-Face or Harvey Dent or whoever you are. The Penguin never puts all his eggs in one basket.
Boom.
Over and over, end over end. Where will it land? Quick, call it. Heads or tails? Man or monster? Life or death? Who knows what chance will bring? Oh, I used to believe in rules, in laws, in shades of gray. Until it all went up in smoke. So now I believe in the flip of a coin, and I forget about right or wrong, or good or evil, and simply find out if things are about to go from bad to worse.
I've totally forgot about how cool that actually is. I didn't like all the puss and everything that just came out of his face, but yeah, I actually like that. It's nice to find out more about the characters. I've obviously already seen it before, but once again, it's been ages since I haven't actually skipped them. So it's a fresh
Harvey
line.
Dent, case number 1464B-2. I met Bruce Wayne's family friend Tommy Elliott today at a dinner. Funny voice, very quiet, almost hushed. I wonder if he'd be interested in joining the district attorney's office in a medical capacity.
And it looks like I lied about this as well, so I've just showed you where all the bird statues are. That's cool. So that's the little additional bit mission thing. There is an investigation here. And that was Backlash, the other thing.
Batman, are you reading this? This is Harvey Dent. Listen, I know we've had our differences, but trust me, I can handle this takedown of the Penguin. I've got the new heroes to help me out. You'll see. I can keep Two-Face under control for the good of the city.
That never happened. And then number 5's here. So yeah, just explore around the right passage.
This is Vicky Vale and Gotham Now with a report on Gotham's coldest hotspot, the Iceberg Lounge. Anyone who's anyone, from the Joker to socialite Kate Kane, can be found whining, dining, and dancing at this dicey nightclub. As for its owner, the Penguin, has he really gone legit? He claims that his criminal days are behind him. But if so, then who's stirring up the latest Gotham gang war? Commissioner Gordon refused to comment, and Batman could not be reached. This is Vicky Vale for Gotham Now.
Yay! So that is the Gotham Old Subway. Or the Old Gotham Subway. I never know why it's Gotham Old Subway. Yeah, they messed up. Oh well.
Luck was on your side. Uncovering the Penguin smuggling operation is a serious blow to organized crime in Gotham. Like I said before, sometimes Harvey Dent wins the coin toss. This is one of those times. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, maybe Harvey Dent did win. That's cool. Right, so, that is the old Gotham subway. Not the Gotham Old Subway. They screwed up on that. Probably nobody realised, but oh well. And the fact that you can sink your feet into the crate, the cargo, and you can also die. The end. Yeah, so I don't know what's going to happen with all the raids and the alerts and stuff like that, because the chances of actually getting into them now, it's not easy. Obviously I'll keep her around and stuff, but next time you're seeing DC Universe Online, you're probably looking at a new playthrough of either, well, like 90% chance it's going to be Atomic, or if you want to see something else, then that's cool too. So yeah, before obviously I say the typical stuff, I will be doing live streams of more stuff, so definitely keep your eye out for them. They'll be on Twitch. I think I might try and stream live to YouTube as well, because that's the easiest way of doing stuff. They're going to be PlayStation 4 live streams, so it's directly streamed from PlayStation 4, so you'll be seeing games that I'm playing at the moment on there, along with other stuff. So yeah, that's going, and then you've also obviously got the new playthrough of this one. I'm going to be starting a couple of other ones. Might do one after the other, because I think 3 playthroughs at the same time is going to be a little insane. So it's up to you. So I want you to pick a number, because I know what these 2 games are going to be, and you clearly do know as well, but you don't know which number they're going to be. So pick a number, 1 or 2. But seriously, thanks ever so much once again to everybody who's been supporting me, because honestly, you guys are just so good. And I will see you in the future.